was stupid. I've never had it be that precise before, where to the point where you have to do it like a point second early before then.
Game over. You're garbage. Give up.
That was stupid. I've done... Really? He landed on the platform and slid off the side.
I saw it coming third time. I love it when people try to say Xbox controllers are the best controllers.
Well,
Like, are you?
the Xbox One and 360 controllers were pretty good, though.
Yeah, but they're not the best.
No, they're not the best, but
The
they're
best controller style and
GameCube.
button placement has always been and will always be the PS controllers.
No.
Yes.
No, it's the GameCube controllers.
No, the GameCube controller didn't have good button placement.
Oh, yeah, it did.
It had a freaking analog where you had to hold your thumb to where it was like dislocated.
You're the only...
They were fat and clunky.
You're the only person that did not like the GameCube controllers.
I'm not saying I don't like them, I'm just saying they're not the best.
A lot of people say that they're the best.
A lot of people are stupid. And Nintendo fans.
No, a lot of other people that aren't Nintendo fans say the same thing.
You gotta speed through it. You can continue saying a lot of people, but until you prove that a lot of people have said it, I won't believe you.
Anybody who's played a GameCube agrees that it's Nintendo's best controller.
That's obviously not true.
What?
And just because it's Nintendo's best controller doesn't mean it's the best controller.
I don't agree that the PlayStation is the best controller, no.
You don't have to. Doesn't mean it's not true.
Kind of does.
No.
I'm surprised that didn't actually turn. Like, the PlayStation controller was definitely better than the N64 controller. Because the N64...
Everything's better than the N64 controller. It's garbage.
That was for that. The Sega Saturn and the N64 controllers were not good. The Dreamcast and the original Xbox controllers were pretty bad.
The Dreamcast controller wasn't that bad, it was just big.
It was big, that's why it was bad.
It was easy to hold, and the button...
Yeah, it was easy to hold,
bad.
and it was basically the size of a freaking...
Yeah, but they had little segments where you could put your fingers in.
I just don't agree.
It's not the worst controller ever. Looks like you went all that way for nothing.
You know, I just went there to do this and break boxes. Now, when it came to the GameCube, yeah, GameCube and
the
the PS...
GameCube controller's plunkier than the frickin'... It's fat and ugly, and it's...
No, it is not.
Obviously, you don't remember the GameCube controller.
Yeah, I remember the GameCube controller. Hey, I almost got them all. I missed one. The GameCube controller and the PS2 controller were the best for that generation. Now, for the Wii, Xbox 360, and PS3, the Wii had the worst, unless you did the classic controller, which was not too bad, but not comparing it to the PS3. Yeah, the PS3 and the Xbox 360 had controllers, but the Xbox 360 controller is better than the PS3 controller.
No.
Yeah. But now,
in what way? It's fatter. Its frickin' analog is on top instead of on bottom, so you're holding it like this, like an idiot.
No, you're not.
It's stupid.
It's you just can't get you can't get used to the control. It doesn't make any sense.
Exactly. You have to get used to it. That's
you have to
the
get
problem.
used to every controller, Justin.
No.
Yeah, you do.
No.
When a Xbox or a Nintendo player. Is he gonna stop? Okay. Plays a PlayStation game. They gotta get used to those controls because they're not used to the way where the analog sticks are placed.
No, it's just better.
No. Anyway, when it comes to Xbox One, PS4, and the Wii U, it's the Xbox One controller that's the best, in my opinion.
Well, your opinion's obviously wrong.
No. Now for the Switch, jeez, of course. The Switch has, if you're using the Pro Controller, the Switch has better, the Pro Controller is better.
The Pro Controller is designed almost exactly like the Xbox controller.
That's why it's
better.
Yeah, that's why.
What makes it better if it's exactly the same? That's why your opinion is stupid.
I guess I didn't think about that. I forgot that it was like that. But yeah, so it's basically the same. Yeah, they're both pretty good. PS4 controller is also good. All the controllers for those generations were actually pretty good.
PS4 controller is the same as the PS3 controller.
No, it's not.
Pretty much, yeah.
It's bigger.
The only difference.
It's bigger.
It's not much bigger, no.
Yeah, it's way bigger than the PS3 controller. The PS3 and the PS4 controller,
It's bigger?
Yeah, it is.
Not really. The only difference is these are a little bit longer and it has this button here.
By the way, the PS3, the PS2 and the PS3 controllers are literally the same. They just have a home button for the PS3.
I know. The PS controller hasn't changed much at all, and the reason is it hasn't needed to because it's a good controller.
Except for it has changed. Let's see, they added analog stick.
Well, yeah, I'm talking about once analogs came into it. I'm not talking about before it had analogs. Back then, all controllers were bad.
Where did he go?
But even then, they didn't have to change the design of it. They just put analogs on it, and then boom.
I know a friend of mine says that the PS3 controller is terrible. No, because he has a point. There's something about it with the rumble thing that's not too good.
Are we talking about durability or actual...
Like durability.
Well, yeah, then yeah, it's pretty bad.
Yeah.
It wasn't made to be durable. It was made to be comfortable.
You gotta admit that though.
The best durable controller is probably the GameCube controller.
Except for the analog stick. That's with every controller.
Well, the analog sticks
really
didn't fall off. It's just the little pads on them were great.
I swear, if they put me... I love it when they put me in front of an enemy. Alright. But yeah, I think the best controllers in the order, this is my order, is the GameCube, the Xbox One and /Switch, the PS4, PS2/PS3. Oh, I need to do the... Yeah. And... What was after that? How many did I list?
You listed the GameCube, the Xbox One /Switch.
Hold on. GameCube, that. Then I said PS3, or no, PS4.
Yeah.
Then PS3/PS2, basically, and PS1, because with the analog stick, because it's the same. And then number 5 would be... probably the Xbox 360 controller. The worst controllers is the Nintendo 64 controller, the Sega Saturn controller, the Genesis controller. No offense to people who actually like Genesis controller, but the Genesis had A, B, Y, X. They had like 3 buttons here, 3 buttons here, and I'm like, which one am I supposed to press?
That's back when they were all building up on buttons like the frickin' Jaguar.
Oh yeah, that was a... I didn't even see that there. I wasn't even noticing it.
I wasn't even noticing it. Man, you're English.
Anyway, yeah, like the Jaguar was a frickin' keyboard.
Wasn't one like a phone?
Oh, hey. Let's hit you again to get rid of the other blades. There we go. We're gonna make it easy. Woo! Oh. Okay, hold on. Is it gonna pop up again? Or was that my only chance? That was my only chance, wasn't it? Yep. Well, I had on my side. See, they're cleaning the sewers, man. Hold on. Oh, jeez, that was close. Really? How far? I didn't even know he was that far away. Here I'm thinking he's closer than usual, but no. Ah, crap, I gotta do this again. That's fine. This thing respawns.
I'm literally in a major argument with people about this, and the only reason they can say the Xbox controller is better is because the Xbox controller is better. They can't come up with a legit argument as to why the Xbox controller is better.
Okay, see,
the only
that's
thing
dumb.
it's got is it's durable. It's more durable. That's it.
It's durable. It just feels more comfortable to me.
It's not more comfortable.
To me, it does.
It's more clunkier. It's probably more comfortable for you because you got big hands.
Yeah.
Got freaking bear paws. But it's clunkier than the PS controllers, especially the original Xbox controller with the frickin' hump at the bottom where you can't even hold the frickin'.
Well, that one
that one was garbage.
Yeah, that one was bad. I'll admit that one. I didn't like.
It got better, that's for sure. It's not a terrible controller anymore, like the Xbox One controller. It's actually holdable now, but still, the frickin' analog placement is stupid. Having an analog at the top instead of both on bottom. It doesn't make any sense. They've always done that. Yeah, I know, and that's why it will always be second best.
No.
Yeah.
I don't agree that that's the reason why, because a lot of people can literally get used to that controller.
Okay, it's easier to get used to a PS3 controller. That's like saying, hey, you can learn English, but that doesn't mean it's not the hardest language.
Everybody can get used to certain controls, Justin. It's just like, for example, I played Marvel vs. Capcom, Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, originally on the PS3. So I thought, because then I bought it for PC, and obviously I can't use the PS3 controller. So I'm thinking, oh crap, I'm not going to be able to play this game because I'm not used to it. But I got used to it pretty quickly.
That's because you're already used to the game itself.
Yeah, but the button commands are different. Well, the one thing that does confuse everybody is the X button, because it switches
that
it.
never confuses me.
Thank goodness. I hacked into Cortex's
The buttons
computer.
Listen.
Detailed schematics for an improved Cortex and a suspicious-looking space
It's
station.
Jimmy Neutron's voice.
Sure, but Cortex
Wow,
It makes it sound more like it because she's talking science.
Yeah.
What's this one? Bear Down. Wonder why it's called Bear Down. Tap, run before a jump for greater distance. Yeah, we know that. Don't even tell me.
But pretty much...
Can I go without him?
Button commands, I don't get why people have trouble with the button commands. Because, like, all the buttons are in the same place on pretty much every controller.
Except for
besides
the
the analogs.
And the X button. The X button on the PS4 is on the bottom. The X button for the Xbox is on the side. And the one
for the Nintendo is on the other side.
Yeah.
Or on top, right?
Yeah, it's on top. That was
and
like...
then for the Dreamcast, wasn't there also an X button on the other side?
What the frick?
Got them hops, man.
How do they expect you to do that?
Gotta get good.
He literally tackles the bear.
Grant. Oh, frick, hang on.
Lord! Who is a musician? Yeah, you gotta like.
It's cosplay.
I can't see it.
Really? Oh man, you're blind.
No, man, I can see it, but it's very blurry.
It was the freaking evil ninja dudes from Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Oh. The Jaeger clan. That's what they're called. The Jaeger clan. Oh, my lord. Stupid polar bears. Dumb polar bear shit. I hope this thing dies when we're done. I do not feel sorry for killing it. You hear that? Global warming's good. Death to polar bears. Yeah, I knew you were gonna do that. Nice. Missed that? Okay, great. Here we go again. Really? The dumbass ice slipped me into it, of course. What? Again, finally. What's gonna... Oh, frick. I missed one box. One. I hate these stupid polar bear levels. There's gonna be more of them too. It's this one, Road to Ruin, and then Unbear.
These are all bear levels.
No, there was only one bear level in this.
No, these are all bear levels.
No, it's not. See? Not a bear. What is that? Oh. Oh, crap. I forgot one was to jump on. Oh, that's interesting. They have glasses. Oh, I thought they did. By the way,
Those are rats, dude. They don't need glasses.
I thought they were
possums.
What?
Damn.
By the way,
See, I told you this was a bear level. Fat Bandicoot.
Really? I literally just touched the smoke. Smoking. Really? What? Nice. Really? Back. Oh yeah, they do come back. Jeez, stupid. Yeah, thanks for being right on the platform where I need to jump. Really? Really? I forgot. I can't kill them. Oh wait, I think I have to duck and do it. Yeah. Wait a minute. What's that? Whoa, what's this? What? What the frick? Oh my lord, you actually lose the... Oh my lord. I didn't know you lost a life to those ones. The special stage, but you lose your life to it. Crap. Oh, screw that one. Wow, okay. Oh. Alright. Okay. Jeez. Why can't you land on the box? For crying out loud. Oh, now you do. Frick. Come on, extra life, please. Yes, good. Ooh. I gotta do this. Woo! Wait, weren't there boxes here? That, but whatever. Oh wow.
Get your bottom out of here.
Crap.
Oh, you're still on this stage?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Are you kidding me? The little tiny bits of fire killed me. I don't know how to approach this. Because there's no like... What the frick? Why do the tiny little... Alright, I need to figure out how to get over this.
Go now.
Wow, it was right there. Wow, finally did it. Clap for me, Justin. Why are you going to sleep?
Because I can.
Man, how loose is Crash Bandicoot? He stuffed so many things up his butt.